Well, we're very thin. Um, Obviously, we have two centers out. Asante's just coming back from an injury, so we only have 6 or 7 live bodies who've been used to playing. So we tried to get guys 30-second breathers tonight. It's not the best scenario to be in because back-to-back games, you got guys playing 39, 35, 34 minutes, but our guys did a great job of playing against a very tough offensive basketball team. So I'm real proud of the guys tonight.
Questions?
Coach Ken Kraetzer, you got out to an early lead, 21-7, and you were able to maintain it throughout the game. Does that show poise and a bit of experience by your team?
You know, I especially because we didn't turn it over. That was the key. We've been averaging way too many turnovers. We only had 5 at halftime. We had 10 for the game. If we can play that type of defense and keep our turnovers down, even when you shoot, you just think about it. We shoot from the three-point line, 4 for 21 and 10 for 17 from the foul line. So despite all of that, if you play great defense and obviously you do good things offensively and going backdoor, you're going to have your rewards. And we did a great job tonight. Now, tomorrow's going to be very difficult on us because of all the minutes we've played, but hopefully we can get through it.
And Coach, Nelly Joseph had a terrific first half, 17 points. Then the second half, Ross was able to pick up the slack. How did you feel they complemented each other?
You know, we told Nelly at halftime, look, Nelly, you've got 15 points at half. They're going to come after you now. So now you got to win this battle by passing the ball and finding open people. Asante did a great job when our guys were fatiguing a little bit with their pressure. He did a good job of breaking pressure, and we needed that. We need Asante to get to 100%, and he's not quite there yet, but he's getting there.
Thank you.
Rick, last week you warned your team about how hard it is to play the same team twice on back-to-back nights. I know there's dealing with minutes and a shorter rotation, but do you feel like after the split at Fairfield, they learned their lesson for tomorrow?
You know, I think Nelly had a game that was one of the worst games anybody could ever play against Fairfield. And he got down on himself, and he learned a valuable lesson by coming back and working hard in practice and not getting discouraged about that performance that night. We're just very young, very inexperienced. We know we don't have a great team. We've got to win with execution. We've got to win with hard work. But right now we have a short bench, and hopefully in the near future, maybe 2 weeks away, we'll get our 7-foot center back, and that'll be a lot easier on us. But right now we've got to play guys 35 to 40 minutes a game, and they've got to fight through it.
And this is kind of a two-parter, but Dylan Van Eyck, he's been getting some good looks, just can't seem to get them to fall. Is it just a matter of time before he heats up? And what do you have to say about the way he's contributing in other ways?
So in all 3 wins, Dylan's played well. In every one of our losses, Dylan hasn't played well. So Dylan is a valuable asset because he makes the offense go by stepping out. He's a very good passer. He knows how to play the game. So in all 3 wins, Dylan Van Eyck, when he got in foul trouble, Dylan comes out of the game, and now no knock on our freshman Dwayne, but he's playing 19 minutes a game, and he's averaging 2 points a game, and he's averaging 5 assists versus 9 turnovers. So freshman versus a senior is difficult. So we've got to keep him in the game.
And a lot of new pieces, obviously this year, young pieces. How do you feel they're coming along about 6 games into the season?
You know, they're doing a terrific job. They give me everything. We are not a great basketball team because it's our first year together. We have 15 new players. We've had a rash of injuries. So it's going to be very difficult in this league to win sweep teams. We just got to keep on working, and hopefully we'll be a much better team in March than we are right now. And that's what our goal is. Just get better each day. Don't worry about a loss if a loss happens, but get better. The first year is very difficult, especially here. We were only left with 3 players in the whole program. And anytime you have a plethora of freshmen, it's difficult.
Thank you.
All set? Thanks, Hans.
Okay, guys.
Thanks, Coach.